I'm Gambino the Goat. Don't forget the Goat. Why? Because I'm a Capricorn and I'm young and great. Everybody, I go by the name of Gambino the Goat, and don't you forget the Goat. What do? I'm a music influencer, A&R, and I would say one of the top rising music influencers in Atlanta right now. What were my dreams growing up? Basketball. I was really deep into basketball. That was my only dream, my only motivation when I woke up. What got me into music instead of basketball? Well, God. It was a drastic setback for a major bounce forward into a different career. I would say my senior year, I tried out for football. First day of spring training, boom, tore my MCL. How did I regain my confidence? Honestly, it was when I got in radio. Soon as they called me up and was like, hey, we want you to be a part of the Dirty Boys Hot 107.9 brand, I was like, this is a fresh start. I can use this to my advantage. I wasn't even hosting parties or nothing. Well, I was in Rockdale on some local scale, just, working my muscle out there. But I knew going into radio, things would kick up a little bit more. So it boosted my confidence because I knew I had like a stronger brand behind me. With having a strong brand behind me, I would say that I didn't take the first 2 years of radio serious. I would say I more so I was using it, and as years progressed and I seen people come and go, you grow and you be like, dang, hold on, I'm starting to get a lot of benefits from this place. I don't want to just be somebody in here that's not doing anything and reaping the benefits. And then you feel that pressure of people be like, well, what are you doing here? Anybody that motivates me to keep striving for greatness, for one, I would say the culture of Atlanta, indie artists, period. It keeps me going because every time I'm out and, people just telling me their stories, telling me how much they appreciate me and what I do, telling me, hey, man, I seen you take this one artist who I did not believe in, man. He just wasn't it, and you made it happen, dog. Like, you the GOAT. Like, you the real life GOAT. It really motivates me and inspires me, and it makes me be like, well, dang, if this is how people feel about me, well, I got to keep going because I can't let people down. And I'm not even going to say let people down. I don't want to leave people hanging, because if people see that and they're inspired by it and they feel like, well, dang, this man right here is actually doing something for the culture. We need more people like him. It's not too many people like me, so I want to make sure that I'm impacting the world with that. To get to where I want in life, starting 2018, I already told myself that I'll be more embedded into God and to church, because 2017, it was a good year, but it was a very rough year. And moving forward in this year, I just want to have more faith in understanding people, understanding myself, waking up, having somebody on my side who's going to help push me and motivate me to impact the culture. What am I doing? Man, I'm out here every single day trying to help somebody take their brand to the next level. They might not know what I do, but when it happens, they like, dang, he did it. What scares me most about the future is not knowing the future. Honestly, every day we wake up, it's a crazy world right now. You don't know what's gonna happen, So I think that's what scares me most, not knowing. How do I believe in myself? Having a team around me that believes in my vision, who trust in my word, trust in my creativity. And like I said, this year, 2018, really getting close to God. What can I say to indie artists? It is good to reach out to people. Everybody in this world is not for everybody. You might reach out to, I might reach out to Diddy. Diddy's not gonna respond to me right now. But what I can tell indie artists is I can tell you to just keep working on self, keep on working on your brand, keep on pushing your music, and one day somebody's like, you ain't gonna have to reach out to nobody. Somebody like me might reach out to you. I found many of artists who just done their thing to get by, and then somebody like me come along and be like, yo, you're dope. Like, I want to rock with you. I want to support you to get you to the next level. Be different. Be different. And when I say be different, just look at the people who popped and made it. Some people be like, oh, I don't want to sell out. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Well, one thing that people forget about music is entertainment. And entertainment is acting. Not saying, you acting by being fake. No, acting is sometimes you might have to put on that costume to go out to the world and sell it so you can become the best person you can be. Lil Yachty, his red hair, Young Thug, the dresses, 21 Savage, the murder music. Let's see, who else we got? Just pretty much just being different, stepping outside of the box. If you see that you got something that nobody else have, you need to really attack that. My biggest lesson was being removed from radio or seeing the shift of what was going on and just quitting and not knowing what I was going to do next, not knowing if Atlanta was really going to accept me, because you coming from a place of very strong politics, people telling you like, without radio, people ain't going to support you, people ain't going to rock with you. If you ain't on radio, shoot, you think people going to rock with you, you think people going to pay you, you think this and that. And, and it gets really scary because you're thinking like, dang, man, I just spent 4 years of my life into this stuff. What am I going to do next? So when I got out of that and I was like, what am I going to do next? And I got a little bit discouraged. Like I said, that having a solid person behind you or next to you to motivate you, be like, no, you're somebody, like, you brought a brand to radio. You brought something that sounded good to those radio airwaves. You was putting on platforms that people know you for in the city of Atlanta. So don't let, you leaving this discourage you and make you feel less than what you are, because you're a very great person. So, hey, I took that as a lesson and I hit the ground running. And that's one thing too, man, I gotta say that, like a lot of people send inquiries about, wanting to work, all this, and then when you tell them a number, it's, oh, you taxing, oh, you too high, oh, can you drop your price? And no, because you can't go to a white business and tell them to drop their prices. You can't go somewhere and be like, hey, this is all I got. You can't take $500 to an architect and be like, hey, build this house. Like, no, you need a budget, you need to have a solid budget, and you need to respect people's craft for what they put in. What advice I decide to take? I only take in positive. If you even talk about nothing positive, I don't care. And I'm a Capricorn, so things are going one ear and out the other. Only thing that register in my ear is something positive, something that's gonna make me money, or something that I feel like I know somebody over here got an issue and I can take that back to them. Other than that, it'll go in one ear and out the other. I just sit here and look you in your eye and let you talk until something comes out your mouth that I like really are interested in. Like, that's how I roll. How do I pick the people I want to be around? Energy, like you said, is definitely an energy thing. I feel like if I'm around you more than 20 minutes and you haven't looked me in my eye, you're not somebody that I want to be around, because I feel like you got something going on. You feel me? I'm very low key. I don't share my energy with a lot of people because like I said, this world is crazy right now. You just never know what people on. We live in Atlanta where people just trying to come around, you get your connections, try to help you build them up so they can run off with the stalls, all that good stuff. I don't know. The people who are doing something in Atlanta right now has been the people who's been doing something for the past 4 or 5 years, people that I've been growing up with, and those are people that I associate myself with. Anything I want to say, I would say have patience, have respect for the culture, have respect for the people who's pushing the culture forward, and man, let's just get some money, like a lot of people be so quick to want to finesse people or get over on people for a quick dollar, when people, we need to look at it, man. Like I said, we live in a crazy world. You want to be building relationships with people who you see can potentially be millionaires, because 20 years from now, you want to be able to call somebody when you down bad and be like, look, bro, shoot, blah, 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 blah. How can you help me? And you want to have such a strong relationship with somebody. They be like, man, here go 50,000, bro. Get back on your feet, But nobody's not gonna do that if you messing them over. You using your hype in the moment or your little clout that you got right now to belittle people or make it seem like you're bigger than them and they're less than what you are because you demand right now. Everybody has a moment.